In the realm of college halls, where knowledge takes its form, a question lingers in the air, a debate that's yet to come. Is literature a word or just words upon a page? Let me weave a spoken tale and set the stage. For literature, my friend, is a window to our soul, a journey through emotions where wisdom takes its toll. It teaches us of empathy, of love and loss we feel, and guides us through the labyrinth where truths are oft concealed. From the classics to modern works, they shape our moral code. As heroes rise and villains fall, their stories are bestowed. Through novels, plays, and poems, we learn to analyze, to critically dissect, and unveil the author's skies. For literature, my friend, is a mirror to our time, reflecting social struggles through rhythm and through rhyme. It challenges our thinking, provokes our deepest thought, and sparks the fire of revolution where change is bravely sought. So let us not dismiss the power it holds within, for literature is the catalyst where knowledge does begin. In college classrooms, let it thrive, a beacon in the night, guiding us through endless steps with wisdom as our light. For literature, my friend, is the beating heart of thought, a treasure trove of wisdom where great minds have fought. It connects us through the ages, the voices long since gone, teaching us the power of words as we carry on. So, to answer your question with conviction and delight, the importance of literature in college shines ever bright. It enriches minds, sparks imaginations, and fosters empathy, a testament to the human spirit for all eternity.
How beautiful to leave all the bad, to have a book to read, enjoying the silence and peace. We just know how beautiful our life is. Books are not just a paper painted with ink. It tells you a story that made your mind think. There is power in ending. It takes you to the beginning of what is meant for you. Between the pages of a book is a lovely place to be. Literature don't just go. With you, they take you in a place you've never been to.
Literature, a reflection of everything, our thoughts, our desires, and whatever we have in our hearts, that we don't have enough courage to talk about. Literature can be another way to speak, to penetrate into other people's souls, and to tell them about our goals. Literature, a freedom we can use to be bold. It devours me alive thinking that there are things I leave untold. But I was taught, literature can put things into a record. Knowing this made my life less dull and blunt. It feels like my thoughts were no longer in a hunt. It made me feel better learning about how to write my thoughts. Learning that literature keeps memories alive till the end of the time where fate all of us has brought. Literature, it allows us to speak through our minds and our hearts and make everything possible when everything seems to be a dream that we cannot escape because of the reality that we all know is full of judge and grudge. In literature, our mind nurtures and molds. Everything can make sense even in the midst of the storm.
A world of wisdom, wit, and grace. In pages past and present, we find space to learn from lives lived long ago and see ourselves within their glow. For literature is not just for art, but a tool that shapes the human heart. It helps us see through blinding sight and brings us closer to what is right. Through sonnets, plays, and epic tales, we gain insight into human nails, our own hearts, hopes, and fears, revealed through tears and laughter dear. The classic speaks to us today, as relevant as when they were played. Their themes of love, loss, and strife still resonate with life. So let us cherish this noble quest and honor those who seek the best. For in the world of letters we find a treasure trove of wisdom intertwined.
For the sheer pleasure of the language and for the quest of knowledge. I am pretty sure that literature enrich understanding of other worlds, where this is a way to recognize towards the history of the worlds. Literature is a collection of broadly written works such as poetry. Even it is more than written works, our minds, our ideas, also works. It is not just about to elevate our boredom, but to growing in compassion and wisdom. It teaches us to step back in the past, so make our knowledge towards history take it best. It is not just about to elevate our boredom, but to growing a compassion and wisdom. It teaches us to step back in the past, so make our knowledge towards history take it best.
We learn how to empathize and grasp knowledge and fantasize. It allows you to develop philosophy of history, enhance understanding of culture and theory. Absorbing new record and expression, improve writing and communication. It teach about who we are and to the world on where we are. Library works that we care, thoughts and feelings to share. Strengthen the imagination that promotes creative thinking and innovations.
Within academia's corridors, a deep query arises. Does literature's core truly permeate thoughtful minds? To educate and delve in the university's embrace, a quest for significance, an academic chase. In language palette, emotions gracefully unfold, literature's intricate fabric, a contemplative swirl. Through classical works and written narratives of old, ancient wisdom hidden in tales retold. From Shakespearean's lines to contemporary refrain, literature's potency not an endeavor in vain. To comprehend the human experience within written lines, a reflection of our shared humanity in literary science. Amid characters' tribulations, knowledge takes root, empathy cultivated, emotions in pursuit. In the intricate web of language, ideas entwine, literature's classroom where insights intertwine, critical thinking, a skill crafted with precision, dissecting narratives pairing diverse perspective with decision. To question, to reflect, to engage in discourse, literature imparts lesson on wisdom's force. So, the significance lie in this literary exploration within colleges' halls where intellect faces examination, to grasp the core of language and artistic creation, a resounding affirmation, an essential revelation.
In college halls, where minds ignite, literature unfolds a beacon bright. Words weave tales, wisdom's embrace, an odyssey of thought, a boundless space. Through sonnets, sagas, prose profound, ideas bloom, in intellect they're found. Immersed in words, both near and far, literature's molds like a guiding star. Critical thinking, empathy is seed, in books, perspectives widely breed. To grasp the past, envision the new, literature's essence, a timeless cue. So, in college rim, let pages turn, for each verse, profound lesson burn in prose and poetry. A symphony's art, literature's vital, shaping every heart.
Literature's power knows no bounds. It captures emotion, whispers profound. From Shakespeare's sonnets to Austen's wit, words that linger forever with. In novels, we traverse different lands, meets characters who shape with their hands. The narrative that drive our very core inspire us to dream, to question, to explore. Poetry, a language that dances with words, unleashes emotions like songs from the birds. Through rhythm and rhyme, it captures our hearts, whispering truths, tearing our souls apart. For literature, my friend, holds immense worth.
It nurtures empathy, broadens our birth. It fosters critical thinking, ignites the mind, teaching us to analyze, to seek, to find. Through the study of literary works, we learn of cultures, histories unfold. In every line, a glimpse of the human soul, a mirror reflecting stories untold.